English shorthand 120 words per minute. Modern shorthand transcriptions, volume 7, passage number 152. Please get ready. Start. I thank the chair for giving me this opportunity to speak on the Textile Undertakings Nationalization Laws Amendment and Validation Bill 2014. In opting for an ordinance route, the real intention of the last government was to protect the Sikh industries and their rights on the leased land held by the government. The National Textile Corporation was incorporated in the year 1968 for managing Sikh textile undertakings in a private sector taken over by the government. The NTC had made a turn around within a short span of time to emerge as a debt-free company with a highly competitive revival strategy. So the NTC is a key player in the textile sector. The moves by the last government had transformed it into an integrated company capable of addressing the needs of the nation. The NTC has made profit for more than 5 years. During the current year also, it is making profit. Under such emerging situation and circumstances, it is in the interest of our country that NTC is protected and strengthened. Sir, this amendment bill, as many members have stated, may appear innocuous, but the real intention behind the move of this government is to sell the precious land under the pretext of reviving and strengthening the mills under NTC. The Honorable Textile Minister also said that the government is disposing National Textile Corporation lands worth rupees 1,750 crore in Uttar Pradesh alone. He said that he had a fruitful discussion on this issue with the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. I do not know what that fruitful discussion is. He said that they are going to sell land worth rupees 1,750 crore in Uttar Pradesh alone. The minister said that this is with a view to generating revenue to the government, but what is most likely to happen is that it is going to be a total sell out of NTC in a phased manner. This is a retrograde step which is to be condemned by all sections of this house. It is my appeal that government should desist from selling the lands, as it will ultimately render thousands of laborers jobless. I would also say that this government, it appears, does not stand for the interests of the working classes. They are, in fact, supporting the interests of the corporate sector. The time has come for us to be aware of the move of the government, which is towards swift privatization and selling out of the public undertakings and the government lands. The right-wing economic policies of this government and its espousal of majoritarianism in politics will ruin the country. It is my fervent appeal to all sections of the House to oppose the right economic agenda of this government. With all the might at our command, the bill is not clear about two important issues. Before investing money, the government of India should have all the details. When you have taken the land on lease, and if you want to stake claim to that land, it becomes very difficult. In order to stake your claim to that land, you have to give proper compensation to the lessor. However, such land should not be sold out, and it should remain as government's property. There is no clarity on the issue. The BJD members have given an amendment in this respect. I think the Honorable Minister has to take care to ensure that this land is not sold out to private people. It has happened like that during the NDA government, when Sri Vajpayee was the Prime Minister. At that time, public properties like the Ashoka Hotel in Karnataka, the Lakshmi Palace in Udaipur, which were like historical monuments in India, were sold at 20% or 30% of their actual price. Today, the cost of the land is 100 times more than what it was when it was taken on lease. If you again offer it to private people, again the same thing which happened during the NDA government will repeat itself. They had also planned to sell the Ashoka Hotel in Delhi. By that time, we came to power and we have stopped that deal. This is the most important point. Basically, it is a good legislation and it is correct that the property should vest with the government. As my honorable friend was saying, the textile sector contributes more than 4% to our GDP. Today, what is urgently required is the creation of more employment opportunities. Besides, maintaining quality and skill development is a must. If we manufacture quality products from cotton, silk, or wool, they will then be marketable in the international market, resulting in the availability of more foreign exchange for the country. What is also important, it is the establishment of skill development institutes wherever the NTC mills are located.